Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Oliver. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to be your host tonight and to welcome you to the RIBA for this ceremony. As president of the RIBA and as an academic, I'm delighted to host these awards for the first time and in such an important year. As you know, the RIBA is 175 years old this year. However, our spirit is young and vibrant, and the work you see tonight reflects our ambition to celebrate this important milestone and the knowledge inherited from the past, but most importantly, the need to look into the future and to support the talent of tomorrow. Please allow me to say a few words about tonight's awards. We will start by awarding the President's Awards for Research. This is one of our ways of encouraging outstanding research in architecture carried out by PhD students, academics, and practitioners. These awards help to champion high-quality research and promote its dissemination and incorporation into the knowledge base of the profession. They raise the profile of architects engaged in research and highlight the need within the profession for strategic and innovative thinking. We will then celebrate the President's Medals, the RIBA's international programme of student awards. You may have heard these awards being described as the most prestigious awards in architectural education worldwide. And in 2009, more than ever, we should be proud to celebrate the standards which the RIBA has set to lead on architectural education. This year's awards have broken all-time records with the highest ever number of students nominated and the highest number of entries judged by our panel of experts. This year, the RIBA invited the highest ever number of schools, a total of 250 in 50 countries, and the response was outstanding, with over 70 schools in 25 countries submitting numerous dissertations and design projects. In addition to entries from RIBA-validated schools of architecture in the UK and in countries such as Argentina, Australia, Bulgaria, Chile, China, Colombia, India, Ireland, Malaysia, Romania, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, and Sri Lanka, this year the awards grew further with entries submitted by non-validated schools from France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Norway, Russia, and Spain. Colleagues, this is an impressive list and one that should make us all proud. The work supported by the RIBA is very much appreciated on an international scale. Our community of architects and academics may be facing an unprecedented economic recession, but as you will see tonight, the creativity and ambition of the profession is doing very well and promises a bright future. It gives me real pleasure, therefore, to encourage all our RIBA-recognised schools of architecture and candidate courses, whether in the UK or overseas, to become academic members of the RIBA. This new membership class will give your school opportunities to take advantage of events, benefits, and online services not available to non-members. Do read the leaflets we have available tonight and consider the possibilities. I'm delighted to see so many students here tonight and to appreciate their talent in the excellent work displayed in the galleries upstairs, as you'll be able to see after the ceremony. I'm very grateful to the education team and all those across the Institute who have dedicated so much time and effort to deliver tonight's awards, and of course to our sponsors, without whose generosity this event would not be possible. In particular, I would like to thank our principal sponsor, Atkins, the multidisciplinary international consultancy with architecture at its core. Atkins have been supporting the President's Medals as main sponsors for the past 6 years, and we are delighted they have been contributing to reward the future talent of the profession, showing great interest in the quality of the work submitted, and joining us with their expertise to assess the entries too. I would like to thank the Skidmore, Owens and Merrill Foundation, which has been supporting the awards for decades by awarding 2 travelling fellowships in addition to their sponsorship. This year, the Institute of Materials, Minerals and Mining, IOM3, are also sponsoring this awards programme. The IOM3 is a major UK engineering institution whose activities encompass the whole materials cycle and is a leading authority in the worldwide minerals and mining community. They have extended their generous sponsorship to include honorary membership of the IOM3 to the medalists and commendation winners and to their tutors in the Bronze Medal Part 1 and Silver Medal Part 2 categories. This year, we are supported again by the team at Service Point as our graphics printing partners. Service Point were previous supporters of the President's Medals, other RIBA awards and the student community alike, and we are delighted to see a renewed relationship that reflects the development in new technologies for our industry. Service Point have supplied the exhibition panels displayed upstairs in our galleries and the other printed material you will be able to see tonight. Their contribution has allowed us to use the most environmentally friendly materials and production techniques that have ever been used in the President's Medals exhibition, by utilising biodegradable substrates, water-based inks, and eco-print technology. Ibstock Brick, who are generous sponsors of many education activities and awards throughout the UK in partnership with our regional network, they're also supporting the President's Medals this year. In addition to their sponsorship of the awards, Ibstock Brick will also provide mentoring support to the medalists and commendation winners in the form of site visits to Ibstock factories or study trips organised and paid for by Ibstock. I'd also like to thank Tiger Beer and Absolute Vodka, who are sponsoring the drinks reception upstairs in Florence Hall, which follows this ceremony and to which you are all invited. A special thanks goes to the Architects' Journal, media partners of the President's Medals who have worked with the RIBA and Education Department for many years. And finally, I'd also like to thank all of the architectural practices that have donated funds towards the awards this year. It is encouraging to see prestigious practices wanting to support and promote the talent of the future. I hope that you enjoyed the ceremony tonight. Welcome to the RIBA, and thank you very much for being here.